Hello, I'm Dr. Fritz Sutter. Let's discuss best protein powders for weight loss. A protein shake can provide a nutritious, convenient, and relatively low-calorie breakfast or snack for everyone, particularly those who are or want to lose weight while conserving their lean body mass or their muscle. Please note that pregnant or lactating women, individuals with kidney disease, and children under 12 should consult a physician before using protein supplements. Shake powders can be easily modified with additions such as probiotics, leafy greens, chia seeds, and then mixed with water as an excellent morning meal replacement, particularly for busy commuters early in the morning who have to get up before dawn to make their trip to work. Conversely, for those attempting to gain weight, a shake can be boosted with the addition of nut butters, fruit, non-dairy beverages for extra high-quality calories, and particularly after exercise. This is the best time to try to put muscle mass on. It's an excellent tool for blood sugar balancing mid-afternoon to help those working longer hours and eating dinner later. The big question is which shake to use. The variety and number of shakes on the market is mind-numbing, so let's try to break them down into three main categories: whey, soy, or rice, typically rice with a pea blend as well. Whey protein shakes we'll talk about first. They typically contain more protein per serving than vegan or soy shakes, which may be an advantage for a larger or more muscular person, particularly men here. When choosing a whey shake, however, it is important to know the source of the whey. Consumer Reports conducted an extensive review of several brands of whey shakes in 2010 and found that many popular brands were contaminated with heavy metals. These were arsenic, cadmium, lead, and mercury, in amounts that exceeded the maximum limits proposed by the U.S. Pharmacopoeia for dietary supplements. Historically, the purest whey sources have been found in organic farms in the United States or New Zealand. If a manufacturer refuses to disclose the source of the whey, it's probably not from either of those two places. In our office, we choose to source all of our whey products from the U.S., organic farms, or New Zealand. Whey shakes tend to have a creamier texture than vegan shakes, which may have greater appeal to the texture-sensitive individual. Soy protein shakes, while providing adequate amounts of protein, are often poorly tolerated and produce uncomfortable digestive symptoms in many people. Another concern with soy products is the fact that most of the soy in the United States is now genetically modified, the implications of which remain to be seen. So if choosing a soy shake, find an organic brand, as this usually means that the soy has not been genetically modified. Rice protein or pea-rice combinations tend to be better tolerated and the most hypoallergenic of all three. This can be an important consideration for people with celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity. That is, that you don't have the full-blown disease diagnosed by a gastroenterologist, but you have intolerance of celiac products or gluten or gluten products, typically from grains. Frequently, these people have coexisting allergies to soy, fructose, dairy, and many other proteins. While these foods can cause gas, bloating, cramping, loose stools, or diarrhea in a sensitive person, rice and pea protein powders tend to be more easily tolerated. Pea protein is also an excellent source of dietary iron. Rice protein isolate has been found by researchers to be comparable to equal doses of whey protein isolate for building lean body mass, especially when taken after exercise. This reduces fat and aids athletic recovery. The vegan formula used in our office contains rice protein and highly digestible pea protein, which together create a perfect or complete protein for a human being. That is, contains all the essential amino acids required to support human biological functions. Regardless of the protein source you choose, there are other considerations. A common mistake made by those wanting to lose weight by adding protein shakes to their daily intake is to add lots of healthy fruit, that is sugar, to the shake, or to mix it with milk, dairy, or otherwise, rather than water. Any additions to your shake should be either non-caloric, for example, a probiotic, a few drops of a flavored extract, or fiber supplement, or minimally caloric, such as chia seeds. Also, read labels. Most of the shakes available over the counter contain one or more artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame, acesulfame, or sucralose. Choose a product that is not artificially sweetened or contains lots of chemical additives. You can read that on the label. Ideally, it should be free of fructose, which has been found in some studies to contribute to visceral fat, elevated triglycerides, and sometimes fatty liver. Lastly, it is possible to overdo it with these protein supplements. A protein shake can be a great way to start the day and a valuable late afternoon snack or post-exercise recovery drink. But be sure to leave room for plenty of real food, in particular multiple servings of colorful veggies. The more colors, the better. The more colors, the better. Thanks for joining me.